Hey guys, Infernal here, how you doing? And welcome to episode 4 on Let's Make an Adventure Map. Today we are going to make a couple of little changes and we're going to add a block detecting puzzle. Nice simple one. Right, first thing we're going to get rid of is 15 and 14 here, because both of those are being done up here. So we're stopping it here on 36. And there's 15 as well. So our reset has got a little bit smaller, so we'll just take them out as we don't need them. Job done there. Right. Also, I'm going to put some doorways in just to give the place a bit of structure. Obviously, you don't have to put these in here. There's a couple of doors there. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Never. Okay. Lovely. Now we're going to expand along this way a bit. You see I've already put some of the markers in. Again, these are every 8. So we've got 32 there. 0, 55, 40, 0, 55, 48, and these ones are at the new floor level, which is going to be 59. Remember, the 59 is where the block is, not where you stand on top. So first thing I do is let's just connect these together like that, and we're going to come out here like that, and the same on the other side. Like that. Then what do we want? Let's go on a doorway to match. Another doorway. Let's come out here. There. Doorway. And yeah, guessed it. Another doorway. Right. I'm not going to be doing anything in these two directions, so again you can put whatever you like, maybe some parkour puzzles over there, anything you want, anything you want. I'm going to be working on this room in here, and this room is going to be our block detecting puzzle. And this is how big it's going to be. Let's see, one more. So I've got 2 either side. There we go. Doorway at the end because we need somewhere to get out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there's the room. Now let's build a wall. Bad shot. There we go. That's up, up, up. Put in some little holes in it. That's where our blocks are going to go. Let's give it a back. Again, as always, with the grey wool, you can use anything you want. There we go. So that's where our blocks are going to go. Now let's get some puzzles, or some clues rather. My clues are going to be really simple. I'm going to use coloured wool for my blocks, but you can use anything. So let's start with blood is 1, 2, 3. So red, because we'll have 4 different colours wool, so this would be quite obvious. Something for a different colour. Water is, so blue. I'll have to do another easy one. You can make these harder, obviously, if you want. Grass is one more. Snow. Snow is. So I see them by themselves, they're not going to make much sense, but around the map, maybe down some of these little side rooms or in the old prison cells, you can put some 4 different coloured wool. So we're going to need a red, a blue, a green and a white. So that is the general layout of the room. Next I'm going to come back and we're going to do the little clock and the test fours. They're going to make sure everything's working. So be back with you in a minute when I've got everything I need. Okie doke. Okay, we're back, and with everything we need to build the little testing mechanism. So it's going to be along here. Let's make a place for it to go. Let's pop that there, and we want that one. This one is fill clock bottom. That's it. It's going to be another clock. So we've done him at the wrong height. This height here, just to make it confusing for you. So he's at the same level as these little notches. Don't need that red one. So let's put the sign back on it. There we go. Fill clock bottom. Let's pop on the redstone. Pop on the fill clock top. And then let's activate it. So that's now activated. Let's test it. Going far enough, could go all the way to the last notch and no further. Perfect. So we've seen a lot of these, but let's have a quick look at them anyway. So there's the command for that one, same as all the others. And there's the command for the top. Right, let's get some testing done. So we don't need that one, that one, that one, or that one anymore. And we're going to be putting down some of these. So the first one is going in there, second one is going in there. This one is going to be check for white wool, and this one is check for green wool. So we don't need them. Let's put the next down. We'll have a look at the commands for these in a second. One there, one there. Check for blue wool. And check for red. So let's have a look at them. They're all pretty identical. Check for white wool. Test for block. 2 in the positive X direction. Same Y, same Z. Wool with no data tag. Now that's white. So that's 2 blocks in the positive X, which is the way we're facing towards positive X. So it's going to be, well, so it's that hole there. So that's going to be looking to see if there's a white wool in there. Next one, well, I think you can work out what it's going to do. Checking for green wool, so we've got the data tag of 13, that's the data tag for green. And then we've got blue with yellow, and then we've got red with 14. So that is checking all these holes here, constantly checking them. If it finds the wool, it'll output a signal. So let's put a wool in. Let's put the red in. So we've got 1. Now we need a way of actually getting that signal out. So let's pop that there, somewhere for the comparator to sit on. One there. One there. Don't know why I did that one, but one there. So now we've got somewhere for the comparators. Let's put them down. So this one should be off. Yeah, this one should be off. Yeah, this one should be off. And this one should be on because we put the red wool in. There it is. Lovely. So we know that's working. Those are going to go into AND gates. And let's make one here as well. Okay, there we are. Now that's got to be activating some redstone. So let's have a quick boom. There's some redstone there. And there. So, as long as one of those 2 torches is on, that's going to be on. And as long as one of those 2 torches is on, that's going to be on. So now we're going to feed that into another AND gate. Oops, there we go. So what this is going to do, basically, as long as one of those torches is on, doesn't matter which one, these torches will be off. And we're going to run these along here too, just about here. So we need a block to put our pistons on. There we go, that's going to be our door. And then we run these along here like that. then we wire it up. Now the problem with this, you can see, too far. It's not closed. So let's get our door and put that in. Whoop, whoop. Right. Okay, all off. That's off. What we need is to invert this signal. We're going to do that quite simply with a little whoop, like that. Job done. So now that's closed. So let's get some wool and see what happens. So we put the red in, got one signal, but this is still powered because of this gate here, or this torch here on the blue. So let's get some blue. What we're going to need a blue, we're going to need a green, and we're going to need a white. So let's put them in. What happens if we put the blue in? These are both off, but this is still being powered by these two here. So the door's not open yet. So let's put the green in. Now that 3 are off, but all still being powered by the last one, which is checking for white. So when we put the white in, excellent, they've all gone off. That allows these two torches to come on, which powers this, which unpowers that, and the door opens, and we can move on. So I am just going to put down a chest right here, and in that chest we'll have the red, the blue, the green, and the white wool. Oh, door's shut. And there you go. So you could spread the wool around the map, have a piece of wool in different places, maybe put one of the pieces of wool in here, down here instead of the nugget. That'd be a tricky one to find maybe. And you can make your clues a little bit harder. Maybe they have to put the wool in alphabetical order. You could change it to a gold block if you want, or diamond block. If you look at your items, when you point at them, it gives you the name there. So what have we got? Minecraft semicolon coal ore, or colon coal ore. So if we want coal ore instead, let's do coal ore. Now that's going to be checking for coal ore, so let's put one in, see if it works. It'd probably work if I got it in the hole. There we go. So he's happy, that's checking for that. Sponge. Put a piece of sponge in there. What was that? Minecraft sponge. So let's change his name to Sponge. So as long as you look at the name, pop the name there instead, it should be working for whichever blocks you want. There we go. I'm going to stick with wool though. I like the colours. Wool 14. Done. So there's our next puzzle. We've escaped from the prison. We've made it over the parkour jump. And now we've solved the incredibly simple riddle of the coloured wool. And that will let us progress into whatever we're going to do next, which will be in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Take care, and if you like, please like, and do feel free to subscribe. See you soon. Bye.